What's going on, y'all? My name is Enoch. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. I know that ain't an easy task, but let's go. Welcome back to Divine Motivation Podcast. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and following on Instagram, Divine Motivation _ giving you motivational videos every single day. What else we got? It's a new year. We in the first quarter is moving. Go listen to my motivational album to help you keep going, because I know your resolution is starting to fall off. You know it. You know your resolution starting to fall off. If you need some coaching to help you with that, I got you. Hit me up. If you would like a best version possible shirt, hit me up. I got that for you. Got that on deck. What else is going on? Nothing much. Let's talk. So, man, we in the first quarter of this year, and it's coming to a close, and it's okay. I think last week we talked about being intentional, and I kind of want to piggyback off that a little bit because it's important, man. Like, I don't want you to get lost in the sauce. We get caught just watching people. And I think you gotta just, like, I know people say you gotta find your why, but I think it's deeper than that. Like, what? You gotta find that thing that burns up inside of you. Like, for me, when I see somebody struggling, when I see somebody that is not sure which direction they want to go, when I see somebody that's like, that just needs some help, that just needs some encouragement, that just needs some advice, something in me is like wants to say something. We went out to eat the other day, and the waiter, she was talking to one of her coworkers, and she was talking about her life and how she finished school in November, and she's trying to figure things out, and she's on and off with her boyfriend, and she's like, life is, and like, it took everything in me not to just butt in a conversation. Like, I had to just, all right, don't say nothing, just chill. And like, I tried to, I just looked, and if they would have said like, oh, hey, I'd have jumped in that conversation so quick. Like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, you all right? Like, what are you struggling with? Okay, like, all right, let's talk about it. Like seriously, like, that's just that thing in me that just wants to encourage somebody, that wants to help them, let them know, like, yo, like, everything that you've been through, like, it's for a reason. It's not an accident. Like, you're not here for, it's not a mistake. Like, there's some things you need to learn right now. There's some things that you're going through is rough right now, but it's gonna make you stronger. Like, you're gonna build from it. Like where do you see yourself? You don't see yourself anywhere yet? Okay, like, let's pinpoint. Like, it's just like, I just want to go. So what is that thing for you? What is that thing that has you like on edge, and at the same time is like kind of fearful to jump out and do? Like, there's some things that's going on in your mind and your heart and your spirit that you need to tap into, you need to work on, you need to walk towards, but there's another side of you that's like, what if that don't work out? What if that don't, I don't know. That's a little uncomfortable. That makes me feel uneasy, like, whatever that feeling is, that's where you gotta go. That's it. That's where you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm talking about, you gotta run that way. I don't care what you do, you need to run that way. Because that's something that's been yearning to be tapped into. And it's never ending. Like, that fire doesn't burn out. I literally can't see a day where I feel like I just can't motivate anybody. I don't see it. I don't see the possibility to where I can't encourage somebody. Like, it's in my DNA. There's some things that's in you that sometimes there's a wall in front of it that you haven't broken down yet. And a lot of times is doing the self-work, which is hard. Asking yourself the tough questions. Asking yourself why you think the way you think. Asking yourself, am I stubborn? Do I have a big ego? Do I have good listening skills? What's my character? Like, do I have integrity? Am I accountable? Do I have discipline? Those are questions that make you like really look yourself in the mirror and like, dang, I ain't really like that. I ain't what I talk about. But in that moment, in that uncomfortable conversation with yourself, that's where you grow. That's where you become who you're supposed to become. That's when you tap into your next. That's when you start elevating. That's when you start growing. Because it's hard for people. People don't look themselves in the mirror. I mean, really look themselves in the mirror and be honest. Because that mirror can't lie to you. It can't. If you got a pimple on your face, you look in the mirror, it's there. When you looking at that figurative mirror, you know if you got an attitude problem. You know if you're short-tempered. You know if you treat people bad. You know it. You know if you're lazy. You know if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know it. I know when I'm not sending out the emails I'm supposed to be sending out. I know it. Like I may mask it with, oh, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do, and I may, but I can make time. We all know what we're supposed to be doing. We all know, and if we don't know what we're supposed to be doing, we know there's a direction that we need to at least start walking towards. Let's be honest, we know it. But it's going to take that hard work to say, you know what? Even though this kind of hurts, it feels uncomfortable, I'm going to go towards it. That wall needs to come down. I'm no longer staying in this box. I'm no longer making excuses for why I am the way I am. You got this. It's in you. You just need to find a way to tap into it and unlock it. And just be everything that you're called to be. That's why, like, this shirt, best version possible, like, that's not, like, I don't wear it as a just, oh, it looks cool now. Like, I really mean that. Like, I'm trying to be the best version I could possibly be. That's me every day. Every day. Trying to be the best version of yourself. Find ways to learn. Find ways to grow. Find ways to learn yourself. And watch the difference. Watch who you become. Watch. That's this week's episode. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _. Listen to the motivational album called I Am. If you need some pickup, some kick up to get you going, it's called I Am by Enoch Maurice on every single platform. That's it. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.